Good morning. I am sleepy. I really want to be in bed right now. Um, I got up. My alarm went off at 5:30, but I got out of bed at like 6:30. And yeah, I just like feeling like vlogging today because today is New Year's Eve. And okay, I don't know what happened, but there's just like some things that I really need to get done. And so one of those things I need to make a list. Let me find my list. Okay, so I have a little list here, but one of the first things on my list was to create and journal. So I'm vlogging right now, so I plan on doing that today and journaling because I haven't journaled. Like it's just sometimes I just feel like journaling takes time because like I just have like the kids and my husband, that wants my attention sometimes. And I feel bad. Like it's nothing, nothing like on them. I just have like really bad like mom guilt, wife guilt. Cause I'm like, oh, I feel like I should da 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 whatever. And then I don't know. So I'm just trying to get better. Like that's my goal 2026 is prioritization for sure. Cause that was something like honestly, it's not even like anything new. I feel what I'm trying to make or what I'm going to be changing in 2026. It's just like I was kind of working on it 2025. It was kind of tough, but I keep going and that's all that matters. And if you're trying to do something new or if you have New Year's resolutions and, you know, it's tough, like maybe you do really good for the first week and then you fall off, just keep going because consistency builds progress. And I just keep getting back on that bike. So, like I said, I'm working on prioritization and time management. That's two really big things for me. So I know that today I gotta, like I said, prep for New Year's Eve. Probably gonna hit up some stores. Well, not even like some stores, really just Dollar Tree and HEB. But also strategic planning my 2026 because remember last time, last vlog, I was like, yep, I would do it today. Never did, but it's okay because we're gonna do that today. We're gonna eat the frog. That's one of my top things to get done after I get my the coffee and my journaling done and adding stuff together in my new planner. That is something that I want to work on. If that doesn't happen today, at least very least tomorrow. I don't have work tomorrow. Um, well, I don't have work today, but I don't plan on working for the rest of the week. But we'll see what happens if I have to watch any kids. But yeah, good morning. I can't even. So, I wonder if it's like the music is too loud over here. Oh, you got the coffee going in the back. I wonder if that's that good or bad. It's a little better. Oh, no. Tea. But, oh, I feel pretty okay. I'm not gonna say I feel great. I feel great. No. I did do a little stretch. Like, I would love to get in, like, the tub. I want to get in the bed. I want to get in the bed so bad. Oh, my God. Um, yeah, my body is, like, a little tense or a little tight. So I did do some stretching this morning, like light stretching, but I will say also health. That is something that is on my top. Let me get my shoot. So we said prioritization, time management. health. I don't know if this is like passions or consistency. Um, I don't know yet. I'm just gonna write it on the same line because that's something I wanted to talk about. I really hope you guys can hear me. Um, because I don't have a mic and I know I talk low. Let's see. But yeah, so one thing since Sunday though, it would say Wednesday, so it's been like 3 days. But uh since Sunday, I was like, okay, my goal is to post one today, starting off with that by 9 o'clock. Like my deadline is 9 p.m. And I was doing good, and then yesterday I got in the shower and it was like 8:30, and I was like thinking I was thinking like, oh, I'll just post tomorrow. I'll just do two posts. No. Um, and I ended up posting just like something quick. I just had to think like, what's a quick video that I have? And I like made a quick video and posted it on my Instagram and Facebook because it's just like, I don't know, like it just uploads and it's connected. But I got like 2.3K views on there, and that's exciting for me because one, I just was like, oh, let me just for one, I didn't put much thought into it, and two, um, I got some followers off of it too, and I was like, oh, well, that's cool. So now that has got me thinking, because what has been coming to me a lot is like when you're in the social media realm, it's important to build community. But for me, I'm just like, I think that what is a part of my strategic plan, at least quarter one, Q1, I'm just focusing on me and posting what I feel. And then like Q2, I'll, look at analytics data or something like that and see what comes because I don't want to be so focused on building community when I don't even know what the hell was my quote unquote niche and stuff because last year I will say I felt let me grab a coffee. Last year I felt like I would get I would allow like fear and anxiety to stop me. Like I will say though, I'm going to give myself grace because I am someone who is very like I can be very tough on myself. So I'm not going to be like I didn't post enough or whatever. I was making videos. At the very least, I was making videos, getting used to trying to edit them and all the stuff. And so it was a lot of trial and error. But at the heart of it, though, I wasn't posting. And so that's why I think it's just so important for me to just like, hey, focus on posting um, every day, once a day, very least by 9 p.m. Doesn't matter what it is, just post something. And and I'm just sticking to my current bread and butter, which is Facebook and Instagram. And so that's just, I'm just trying that out. Quick shout out to Fenty. I freaking love, like, I got these for my family. And because, like, over the year, I had these freaking credits. Like, that's the thing I cannot stand with those subscriptions. But I do love the line. You know what I mean? Because I did have, like, I had the Just Fab subscription that I just canceled. And I thought I canceled uh, Savage too, but they still got me. So I'm like, you know what? I do really like the product. And I love Rihanna too. It's just like the fact of when you have to go in and pause it, you know what I mean? And I just like to have control. Like, I just don't like when things are just automatically taken out like that. But I like being a member because I like the product? But at the end of the day, really what I was talking about is these, what are these? These onesies? They're so, like, and they're comfy, and they got pockets. They got pockets. I love it. I love it so much. And all of us love it. And my husband loves it too, which is great. He's been wearing his, and I'm like, I gotta get you some more onesies. But it just really came in handy today because it's like super cold. It was like freezing last night, so we had to drip the faucets and stuff, type of cold. So definitely came in handy today. And yeah, I don't have my wig on, so got this one. Feeling good. Feeling good. But anyway, I don't know what I was talking about before I started talking about Savage. But yeah, posting. Let me use this. How did I have this? There we go. So yeah, posting more. Yeah. That's just my goal though. I'm still trying to figure out what exactly is going to be, because I'm like, at least for the next like 4 weeks, like at least starting there, because sometimes I will say, I saw this video and this lady was saying that neurologically speaking, or the psychology or whatever of when you set goals and you don't stick to them. So instead of me like, I'm going to post every day in Q1 for the next 90 days or whatever it is, and I'm just like trying to start small. Like, let's at least get through the week. Once when I get through the week, the goal is, a month. But I'm just focusing on making it to next Sunday and then just repeating the cycle. Um, but yeah, as far as like when I was talking about health though, like stretching, I finally got a PCP, y'all. Like, I finally got a PCP. And I'm glad, because I really needed one. Because like last year, I had an appointment and I canceled it, and I like forgot to reschedule or whatever, and I just never went to the freaking like to get like a regular like adult physical. Like going to the OB, super easy, sign me up all day. But finding like a good PCP for that took me a little bit, but I found one and that's coming up, so I'm glad on that. Like I said, like I'm trying to stretch more, and I do want to get into yoga more, but I'm really just kind of stretching my body in the ways that I feel it needs to be stretched. And but I will say another goal of mine though is to get outside and start running. um I do walks, but it's like when it's cold, it's like you don't really want to be outside. But I can at least run, cut the time that I have to be active outside down. Um, but that's something I'm going to have to get myself geared up for, because it is wintertime. When it's wintertime, you don't want to go outside, but it's like, that push of, continuing to go and just better yourself. Like, I really am. I'm a strong advocate for personal growth. You know what I mean? Just like your own personal like drive and desires, like whatever it is that you want to do. Like, the one, like, let's do it. Do you want to be a better person? You can be. You just have to try. Like, as long as you try, and it doesn't mean that it has to be like, oh hey, I'm going to be better tomorrow and it's a whole 180. Like, that's not how it works, because you have to think that it takes time to unlearn certain things and rewire your brain a little bit so that you can have like true change. And so but yeah, like that's just a thing with like working out. um it takes some time, it takes consistency, and as long as you stick to it, you'll see results. But anyway, it's enough about that. I'm going to get on my morning, because it's now about 7. Oh, I'm really smelling this coffee. um oh, I'm about to start drinking dandelion tea tomorrow. I am going to try it today. I was just like, let me have my coffee. But it just came in last night. So tomorrow I'm going to start, I'm going to try out dandelion tea, because it's a roasted dandelion tea, because it's supposed to be a good substitute for coffee. And yeah, I don't know if I'm ever going to give up coffee though. I do enjoy it too much. I've always kind of liked coffee, even as a kid. I say it stunted my growth, because both of my grandparents, my grandmas, let me drink off of their coffee before. So I don't know. I don't know if it did do anything to my growth or not, but I've always liked coffee. So I just don't know if I'll ever give up coffee. But I do like to find like little alternatives, because it is sometimes it's a little hard on the gut. Okay. But I enjoy it. I love coffee. But yeah, so get started on the things that I want to do. It's actually not a whole lot of stuff that I'm like, I need to do. I just really need to kind of like journal for a little bit and do my vision board. And we're going to do vision boards as a family, though. That's one of the things that I want to do today. Because like we all got these like, ooh, I want to do this. Ooh, I want to do this, and blah 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 blah. Let's write it down. Let's put it up so we can see. Because life happens, you forget, and writing stuff down really does help. You know what I mean? So, but yeah. I finished just in time to see the sun. Yeah, it's so pretty. It was popping up, but now it's like at that point where it's like super bright. But like it was like this beautiful orange, but it was behind these houses, so I couldn't really see it. But I wanted to see the sun. That actually apparently helps you. I don't know if it's, I don't remember if it was like a psychological thing or just for your nervous system, but just getting some sunlight, taking some time to get some sunlight in the morning. Apparently, it's supposed to be like within the first hour or whatever that you wake up. However, like if you get up at the ass crack of dawn, it's going to take a while before you see the sun. So I'm just trying to take some time to just feel the sun. I don't know if I want to go outside yet. I'm going to go outside because I know it's cold, but I'm going to go outside. Okay, there we go. Can't even fully see because the sun is really like in my face. Is it? Oh, yeah, it's cold. But yeah, like off to a great start. I will say this is nice. I don't know where the rest of the day is going, but I'm taking this as a freaking win and a positive because I already crossed something off my list. I vlogging, I put creating and journaling, and I did. And I did take some time to I took some time to add our old pictures from our old vision board onto, like, I guess my dream journal, manifestation journal. I don't know just yet what I'm fully calling it, but just into that journal, I put them in there, and it's just like, I didn't want to throw them away, you know what I mean? Because, like, I don't know, it's just, those were things, those were our heart's desires, at a certain point, you know what I mean? And some of those things, I'm like, wow, like, we're on, like, the course to that, you know what I mean? So, and it's just like a funny thing about, like, when you create vision boards. We created this vision board, and I think it was like for years, like we just kept it. And I think we had it for about like 3 or 4 years. But yeah, like we kept it, and then I think it was 2024. It just started to like fall down. It like fell down randomly, and like I kept picking it up. It was like on the third time I said, I guess, Spirit's just saying it's not, it's time to take it down and make a new one. So 2025, we made a new one, and that one is now up. But I just kept those pictures and stuff, all of the things. So I was like, I just wanted to put them in the notebook because it's just great to look back on and reflect. Like, it is good to take time to reflect on, just the past, where you were, and to see just the growth, or, the progress, or even if it's not, hey, what happened, whatever. But I'm more of on a positive standpoint of just the growth and seeing the changes. And it was just really beautiful. It was a really beautiful little moment to myself. But I do need to get ready for the rest of the day. And The kids aren't up yet, so I'm gonna just let them sleep. I like to let them sleep. I don't like, waking them up. I like them to just rise whenever they feel like rising. Um, at least for now, because like little kids, they need their, I mean, everybody needs their sleep, but we'll see what happens like teenage years. But anyway, we're not there yet. But at least right now, I do like to let them just kind of, rise, get that rest, because you know how little kids be. They will be up all night and then wake up at the same time in the morning. So no. But anyway, that's besides the point. I don't know. Just feeling good. Oh yeah, really what because I was like, oh, I don't know, I'm just gonna wait for the kids. No, I need to work on my strategic plan. I got caught up in my whole vision board thing. And but no, I gotta work on my strategic plan for 2026. Like I already started talking about some of the things, like I said, with Q1, Q2, and everything, just to write it down. There is this one YouTuber that I found, and she was talking about the strategic plan, and I'm like, oh, okay, might need to look at her video again just to get like a little general consensus, because I already started implementing some of the things, but I want to write it down. So that is going to be my next thing that I'm going to do.
Make sure you have my money ready, Jamie.
This is typically how things go for me. Jamie has been clingy today, this morning. So literally after I was like, oh, I'm gonna work on my strategic plan, she came down. Yes, Jamie, that is Bubba's tablet.
Yours is right here charging.
Yes, and maybe you can get Bubba's tablet charged. So
I don't see this tablet.
yeah, maybe during that time.
It's right there.
What did I do? But yeah, it's just one of those. It's like kind of a slow morning, but I'm thinking about getting myself together in the shower, just like something. Because we did do like a family vision board. We talked about it, so I'm like, okay, I just need to like print this stuff out and I need to head to the stores. But I'm telling you, like, I might have to wait till like nap time to freaking leave, because she's just really being clingy, and which is okay, you know what I mean? Totally fine. It's okay. It's all good. Totally fine. Okay? It's just mom life. She's just a Velcro baby. It's okay. I'll find my time. But anyway, I'm about to get myself together for the day, put my wig on, and figure out my life. Really quick though, before I get myself in the shower and stuff, I just want to shout out all of like my friends. Like, I give love to all of my friends in different ways. Just expressing like how I feel, like just gratitude. That's what it is. I give gratitude, and I just was talking to, or I just sent like a message to one of my friends, and like she's just so awesome, and I'm just grateful to have like friends in my life who inspire me to be a better person, a better mom, a better woman. Like I love that. I love to have those types of friendships. Those are so needed, and I'm glad. Like I have seen some videos uh about like just the different types of like friendships, and everybody's not the same, like you really do have certain friends for certain things, and that's something that I have been navigating through and learning as I've like gone through my life's journey. And that's kind of like my a little bit on my journey to 30. You know what I mean? Like friendships, some friendships you can keep, some friendships you don't, and some friendships you outgrow. And it's just like it's a whole journey. And now I'm at a point of, because I remember I used to like pray, like I was like so lonely, and I was like, I just want friends. I want friends, like real friends, and stuff. And I'm grateful to have that, especially friends too who like understand that, life happens, and that I'm a mom with like young babies and stuff. And just those who are understanding. Like, I love that. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for all of my friends. my mom friends. Like, I'm grateful to like have like new mom friends and stuff. Um, Despite like the age differences, even that, like that's something too. Like I can get along with anybody. Any age. So I'm just grateful for those who like really look out for me because I have this one really good mom friend and I'm not always able to be at the school. She's able to be at school more than me. Um, and she will send me little updates if she ever sees like my son. And I'm just like, thank you so much because like I really wish I could be there for everything. Oh my God, I'm crying. I just wish I could be there for everything. But, you know, right now I just can't because I have the daycare and watching my daughter during the day. And that just is so nice. And so I told her too for Christmas when I give out like Christmas cards and stuff. I was just like, you know, thank you so much for your friendship. That's something that I've been saying. Just thank you because those things matter. And friendships, they really do matter. And that's stuff that I'm learning, like to hold on to, like the good ones, the ones that I feel pour back into me, just as much, or at least like a good amount of how much I pour into them. You know what I'm saying? Like matching energies, you know. And I love that, and I love my friends. So, or try to do the new school. But anyway, I am going to get myself together. Stop crying. No, but no, I'm gonna get myself together for the remainder of the day because I do need to hit the streets and go to the store. It's just a matter of if it's gonna be a solo trip or maybe I might bring Bud with me. But we'll see. Okay, we'll start this over again. No, I went to go to the store with me, so I am at Dollar Tree right now, and what was I saying? Oh, so this is like today's New Year's Eve and I'm just not getting stuff. So we're gonna see what I can like find and everything. But I'm not putting a whole lot of like pressure on it and expectations because with the way today is going, um, it's like time. I'm just like, oh my God, you know, like hold on, what's going on with my watch? So I'm like, what time is it? It's like 1:30. So I'm just not gonna make this a huge thing because last year I did and I was like I kind of planned a little bit, but this year I'm really just keeping it low key because my son was like sick and he just now he started to get better yesterday and everything. So it really wasn't anything that was on my mind. But yeah, I'm just gonna see like what I can pick up and we're gonna make something out of it, you know? Gonna make something. So yeah. Oh, but I will say I think I was thinking about this though earlier while I was getting like myself together and everything. But I think that's one of my New Year's resolutions. Like I feel like maybe this is where this is going. New Year's resolutions because I want to be more like on it, more organized and just really like time management and I really want that balance. And I do feel like the balance is coming because I have to do certain things in the nooks and crannies of what everybody else has going on. And I do know that there's times when I'm like, hey, like I really need, you know, like if I'm trying to do something and the kids are like around and then I get like mom guilt. Like I just want dedicated time where I don't have to feel bad. And you know, that was I had a lot of like balance. What's 2024 time frame or earlier this year? Um like work life balance or really I'm looking for life work balance. Um and like with my schedule and everything it just like was perfectly like fine. I was able to work, spend time with the family and do things, but right now it's just kind of like it's still a little off whenever I'm trying to do something like productive or whatever. Oh my God, I bet they got stuff for like vision boards. This mom and her daughter are so freaking cute. But yeah, but yeah, life work balance. Like that's just what I'm looking for. At the end of the day, I think that is what works best for me. And once when like if I can swing it, like I just don't know, like having just like more time. That's all. I don't know. I'm just kind of like rambling at this point because I can't remember what exactly I was like thinking about when I thought it. But definitely just having that the time management, having more time to time blocking and having more like areas in my day where I can just like boom, 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 get this done, focus on this and get this done. But what happens, my usual day to day, I'm like, okay, going to do this. And then I'm kind of stuck because I can't fully focus on what it is I need to do because I have someone talking to me, someone talking to me, someone talking to me, and the dog, or even if my husband's not there, just the two of the kids and the dog. But when he don't talk, but like, he be wanting my attention too. But like just with kids wanting my attention and then like wanting me to play with them and interact with them because that's just how I am with them. It's just like, okay, I can't, right now. Then I got to redirect my focus and like one can understand that, the other one doesn't, so that's just where it's at. But either way, I'm gonna go into Dollar Tree real quick and grab the things that I need and try to figure out what we're gonna do for dinner. Okay, so Dollar Tree does not have much up in here. Like not much going on in here. But I make do with what I got. You know what I mean? Like I'm not about to, like I said, I'm not gonna make this big thing. Work with what we have. I did see that they have let me put this down. So got for a backdrop, some more balloons to make balloon poppers. The kids love lights, so something like that. I'm thinking like, night theme, different colors. Then I think I got the last of the 2026 because they only had this, right? Ooh, only had that. But and that's when I was like, oh, colorful. The kids love rainbow anyway. So just kind of do that. And I'm thinking about these hats. Like we can make do. Everything doesn't have to say happy birthday. So I'm gonna get a couple of these hats and it's just gonna be like real fun, real cute. Okay, so yeah, I ended up spending like $60 at Dollar Tree. Because now we're going with glow in the dark theme because that's all that they had pretty much. So I found these little glow in the dark balls. So it's gonna be like real colorful, real cute, real cute. But oh, I should have got some freaking utensils from there. Oh well, whatever. But I'll see what I can grab though at HEB. But yeah, so I got that, and on my way to HEB, I'm really trying to stay within a budget of $100. Really trying. Like I've been trying to like stay on budget because that is something. Oh, another thing, New Year's resolution. I think that's what it was. I'm trying to like I am working on improving my budgeting skills because sometimes I'd be like, you got it. Why not? Which is also why I got like my freaking nails. I should have just gotten gel. Or actually, really, what I should have done was gone when I went home, put gel because that was my plan, and then I didn't do it, and then washing dishes and stuff and cleaning. So I'm gonna have to redo my nails because I just got like regular polish. They were like, no, you don't want gel. No, I just wanted regular polish, and because I had gel at home and I just didn't do it. So, but anyway, and also really the other reason though is because I got a gift card for Christmas and I was like, oh, I'm using this gift card and I don't want to spend too much of my money. Just because I have it doesn't mean I have to spend it. You know what I mean? Trying to be a little bit more responsible with my funds. So my goal is to spend $100. I already spent 60. So, we're gonna see what happens up in HEB. But I'm like, okay, bitch, $40, just we're not going grocery shopping. Also, because that's another thing. Because I'll be like, oh yeah, we need this, and no, like you can always come back. Right now we're budgeting because I almost picked up a bunch of extra stuff like toys. Like I really would be like, oh, this is so cute. Let me get this for my little babies, and we stop. So yeah, so arriving at HEB now, and yeah. Funny thing though, when I was in the store, this lady, um, she was like, "Oh, like you found the glow sticks, and maybe you got the last one." Da 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 da. And I was like, "Oh no, like there's like more." And I was like telling her where it was and stuff. It is packed over here. Jeez Louise, like people are just like parked. Like I'll just wait for you to get out, bro. That is insane. That is insane. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Everybody is up in the HEB today. I'm glad I came by myself. Um, because I'm gonna need I like to, when there's a lot of people, oh, damn, got this park. But yeah, when there's a lot of people, I'm just like, zoom, 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 boop, 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 in the store. But, but yeah, no, the lady though, she was like, oh, you got the last of the blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh no, it's like in the back, on this aisle, da, da, da. And, let me see if I can find another park that's this close. Oh, it's one I need. But, oh, there's two. Okay. Okay. But, oh, let me get back to the freaking story. Freaking ADHD. But yeah, but it was just funny because she was like, she asked me for like, oh, well, where'd you find this? Because like I have these hats. She's like, oh, well, where'd you find the hats? And I was like, oh, it's like in the back. No, there's still some more, blah, 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 go in the party section. And she was like, what the fudge? That mess took me out on the inside. Like I didn't want to like crack up in front of her, but that was freaking hilarious. She was like, what the fudge? Oh gosh, people crack me up. I should start saying that. What the fudge? Because I've been cussing more. So I'm trying not to cuss as much because, I got a daggone freaking parrot at the house. Just repeating everything everybody say. So, oh geez, I hope you don't take my park. But anyway, hopefully I find a park. Okay, so as I'm sitting here, I'm like, because like we really are looking at getting another car, right? And I see this Toyota Sienna, and I see this I don't know, Lincoln Navigator, I don't know, but it's a big SUV, right? And I was like really wanting a freaking SUV. Oh, okay. Um, I was really wanting an SUV, and oh, I thought this person was getting out and they weren't. I was just like sitting there. Yikes. But yeah, anyway, like I was really like wanting an SUV, but now I'm like kind of like maybe I should get a freaking minivan. I don't even want to say it. A minivan. Sorry, zoned out. But yeah, I'm like maybe I should get a freaking minivan. Are you gonna let me through? No? Okay. This is insane. Or actually, maybe I should have brought my damn husband so he could drive around and I could be inside. This is freaking insane. God dang. And I had to park. All because I thought this man was getting out. That's the only reason. I thought this man was getting into his car. He was just sitting there. He just went in to sit. And this is insane. But anyway, I'm really like thinking about getting a freaking minivan. And I always didn't really like want one. But I see the practicality. Like with kids, because I just saw that man who I was like, he was just sitting there. He went in there to sit with the baby. And so, and I'm thinking like, I know how many times I've been in that situation. And he had to like freaking squeeze in between the car to like get through. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not trying to. I'm just. I don't know if I want to do that. But oh, this old lady. Please, ma'am, please. Oh, damn, she's getting it. Ugh, crap. Oh, we both saw it, too. Oh, I wonder how long I'm going to be in this car, like, looking for a park. This is insane. Every time I see something, somebody grabs it. Ugh. So, HEB was freaking insane. Um, it was ridiculous. And there's crazy traffic. I had to get out of there. But I will say, I'm going to say we stayed on budget. Um, because I did get like some other things that we like needed. I still had to. I was on the phone, and I was told to pick some things up. So I'm like, oh, okay. But yeah, or asked. I'm not gonna say I was told. Whatever. I mean, I asked. Anyway, it's my business. Talking too much. But let me just start that over. So HEB was crazy. So many people in there just getting all the things that they need. And then the crazy thing is, there's like nothing for New Year's out. I mean, it's just like shocking to me because when I went into Dollar Tree, there was still like Christmas stuff out, and they're getting stuff out for like Valentine's Day. But like New Year, I guess they just had limited supply, and the same showed in HEB. Not a whole lot of stuff going on in there. All the last minute people like myself getting like meals and stuff. But yeah, we just kept it real cute this year. I picked up just like one of those pre-made mac and cheeses and like the HEB one. And what else? Oh, we're going to do some stuffed mushrooms because I had bought mushrooms. So it's like sausage and spinach. So we're going to make that. And then I also picked up some, what is it, wrapped bacon? Uh, yeah, like unwrapped bacon. Bacon wrapped shrimp. So that seems like it's going to be really good because it has like a cheese and jalapeno. So I'm excited for our little dinner. Got, everybody got their own little cupcake, and we just have our yeah, everybody got their own cupcake. I'm like, I don't think I have any other sweets, but I'm really just not trying to do so many like sweets. Just not because they don't always get eaten. And the thing is, like, because I see it and I'll eat it, and then the kids, like, they don't see it, or they'll be like, oh, can I have it? I'm like, yeah, and then they go off and run off and do something else, and then it still doesn't get eaten. So but yeah, I just got like everybody their own individual cupcake, and we're just gonna keep it cute like that. So, but like I said, there wasn't a whole lot of stuff out. Even like typically, like there'll be like cakes, something. There was only like one type of cake that you could get. I'm like, dang, and the rest was like, like cookies out. I was like, man, like there's not much out here today. So, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But we're almost home now, and I still need to do my damn strategic plan. It's going to get done. It's going to get done. I'm like halfway through with it in my head. I just have to put it on paper. So, but it's like almost like 3:30, almost 4. Man, it's like all the stuff that I was like, oh, I'm going to do, just didn't get done. It's hard to get stuff done like with like kids around. I will say that that is tough. Because it just throws me off. And the next thing you know, it's like, what? An hour went by? Next thing you know, it's another hour? But, it is what it is. It's okay. Why do you have your nephew? Okay. Yeah, they could definitely go in the tub. Um, oh, no, I can't really. Is that, there we go. Boom. And then, there we go. Let's celebrate. Had to do what I could with what I had. But yeah, I got like a saw like oh I think I said this before, but we got us all like our own cupcakes. Everybody picked out the cupcake that they wanted. Trying to be better with my camera skills. Okay. But yeah, we got our little hats. So cool. And our little lights, little bracelets and stuff. So yeah, and I'm also thinking about just using AI for my little strategic plan because we're not going to make this a big thing. We're not going to make this a big thing. Vlogging. Is it good, guys?
It is good.
Super yummies.